So this is the new space, emptied. You can get a better idea maybe, or a better look at everything. Everything has been cleared out. Well, these cupboards are still there. They're not staying, but just basically got everything out that needs to be out in order to start work, which is exciting. So you can see how big it is now. Like, I am now not quite against the wall because it's gross. There's spider webs. It needs to be cleaned. But I mean, I don't know. I should have got a measuring tape and let you guys know how big it was. But it is bigger than my art room downstairs. So the only thing I know for sure, not sure if I mentioned this in the last video. I'm pretty sure I said, my desk is going here. So it'll run from that corner. I will be butting it up against that corner. And then it'll come out to maybe around here somewhere. So there's still room between where the desk will be and the door. And then this wall, I don't know if you can see a line drawn on the wall here. So the built-ins that I have downstairs with all the storage, it is going there. And the depth works out great. Like, it'll just fit in there. And there'll be space above, which Mark, my husband, talked about just adding more storage above for stuff that I don't need to get to all the time. And so that unit runs to that line I was pointing out. And then I have, so the line is here. So then I have the rest of the space on that wall, which I want to do. I mean, once I get out here and some furniture goes in place, I may change my mind, but I'm imagining like a wired rack, like shelving unit with plants. Like, I want a lot of plants. I already have a lot of plants. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do a combo of plants and books. I really don't know. I want to get my stuff, at least the main stuff, out here before I make any big, well, I guess that's not a big decision, but permanent decisions. So this door will no longer be here. It will be a wall. And the floor needs to be raised, because right now we're on ground level. So you can see where the concrete comes up. It'll be a little bit higher than that once the floor is put in. And this will be a wall, and there's gonna be windows around that level. I'll be able to see out them. They're just like narrow rectangles, like lengthwise. So landscape. I think there's 4, I don't know, there's 4 or 5. So they'll run across there, and I think I'll definitely be having window ledges, but I don't know if I'll do like one long shelf underneath it to run the entire length, or if I'll just do like a deeper windowsill under each window. But I'll be able to put plants there as well. And I have this window, which again, all the windows are gonna have like a deep windowsill, so I can put stuff in there. Most likely plants. I know this is an art room, not a plant room, but I love plants, and with having cats, I can't have them just out anywhere. I have to have them up high where the cats can't get them. So one of the things that I'm really looking forward to being here is being able to have plants just out anywhere I want to put them. So, like I said, desk runs here. I'm not sure the depth of it. And then I have a sink going here, because this is the plumbing on the other side of this wall inside the house was where the washer and dryer used to be. We moved it, but the plumbing is still there, so we just had to turn it around and we'll be able to hook a sink up there. So it's just like one of those industrial sinks, so I can clean my paintbrushes and stuff and change my paint water. Won't that be new for me? Looking forward to that. So with the floor raised, I won't need 2 steps either. It'll just be like pretty much 1 step up. And other than that, the only thing I know is that my island will be going somewhere here. For some reason, I keep imagining it over on this side, probably because the built-in unit is going against that wall. So that's where a lot of my supplies are. So maybe that's why I keep imagining the island being over there. And then I have that other one that Mark made that was supposed to be just for, I don't know, not keeping stuff on top of it, just moving stuff and cleaning it up every time. It's not the same size as the island, but it's pretty big. So I don't know if I'm going to do those side by side or one behind the other. Yeah. I need to figure out lighting. Like all this will be coming down. And the plan is I have, remember the wallpaper I showed you? That's going on this wall. And then I'm thinking all the other walls, I'm thinking about going up so far with green, the same green as my desk. And then the rest of the height, wide stripes of 2 different shades of pink. So that's what I'm thinking. And other than that, I don't really know. Oh, and I just want like a cheap wood put down, like not actual flooring, like not floor you buy, just wood that you put down, like almost probably like a subfloor or something. And I want to paint that and do like a tile pattern or something on the floor. And that is all I know for now. But I just wanted to give you a little, I don't know if it's really an update because nothing more has happened, but the room is empty and you can see it better. It doesn't have this pile of mess on the floor anymore. I think the guy's coming sometime this week to, I don't know, have a final look before he starts, or if he is going to start this week, I don't know. But I will keep you posted. Bye. Okay, so while I was at work today, people were here working on the basement. And this is my first look. And I have to admit, I'm quite nervous. The big storage unit has been removed. And the wall was supposed to be fixed today. Oh my goodness, they emptied the drawers too. They were supposed to just take the drawers out, but I think they packed them all. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay, good. Whew. Thank goodness. Okay, because we did not want them packing up the drawers. Okay. Oh, they didn't do too bad. So, oh, the stalks got. This one got, well, it was half cut off anyways. And then, not too much, but it's only that much of the pink flower. Oh, and I guess the top part of the flower. Wow, that wall looks naked. Yeah. Crazy. Okay, so the wall is done. He finished it up today. I just noticed that before there had been a part of the upper part of the flower, I feel like, I can't remember exactly where it was. I feel like it was around here somewhere. I can tell that there has been plaster on this, but he must have, I don't know, sanded it off, done something to get it off. But he said he had to, you know, cover up some of the flour. It is so small of an amount too. Like it's only probably, sorry, still wet. It's only like about this. So it's such a shame that it wasn't unavoidable. And like I said, there was a pod, like a flower pot here. That's not such a big deal. Like it's almost, because he almost got rid of it completely, like with the cutout and then with the plaster. So I'll probably just cover this with white to get rid of it completely. I really don't know. I mean, honestly, I could just try and touch up that pink flower and put a stem on it, cover up the green. Sorry, I'm backing up. There's something behind me. Cover up that little bit of green and put some green grass down here and call it done and not put anything in that white space. You know, if I don't want to be bothered. So I may do that first. Not right now. I mean, the paint is still wet. Whatever he's done is wet, but that wall is officially done. So all that's left to do now is for the flooring people to come and put down the floor. And I don't know whose job it is to move stuff back in. They were willing to take everything out. We removed a lot of it, but they removed a lot too. So I don't know if them removing it means they put it back as well. I don't know. But I'm thinking this little core floor, whatever you want to call it, whatever type of subfloor it is, that's going to have to be removed somehow. Like at least cut flush to the wall before they can lay floor. But that's not me. So yeah, I mean, I think they did a pretty damn good job with trying to be respectful of the mural. Like, I really do. I can't complain. I mean, they couldn't help the water damage. That wasn't on them. So they did a really good job covering it up and, you know, trying not to cover up as much of the mural as they could. So, I mean, if this had to happen, I am happy with the results. You know what I mean? I think you know what I'm trying to say. Of course, I'd rather none of this happen, but it did, and I think they did a good job repairing the damage. So I think The next time you'll hear from me is when the floors are done.